New updates on Instagram this month. Actually, there are a lot of updates. I'm going to walk through each and every one of them for you so that you can jump on these new features and bring your A game to this platform. I'm Phil Pallen, a brand strategist. Welcome to my channel where I share practical advice to build your brand. Actually, I'm really excited about some of these Instagram updates, which are going to be easier to show you up close. Now, before I hop over to my computer, let me quickly share an exciting new freebie that I've got. My Instagram growth checklist, which outlines exactly what to do on Instagram to get more followers organically, so not having to spend money. Linked in the description below, my way of saying thanks for hanging out with me today. Now, let's get to these updates. The first update that I want to point out is an exciting one. If you are active over on TikTok, you may be familiar with this, but now as a creator on Instagram, you can pin up to 3 posts to the top of your profile. Now, I haven't done this yet on my profile yet, but I'm going to do it right now so I can show you. So what you would do is you would go ahead and almost do a half click on that post, okay? So not a full click would open the post like this, but you would click on it and almost like a hover and see this option, pin to profile. So I'll go ahead and select that. Now that means that's going to pin to the top of my profile. It will show traditionally where the most recent post that you would have posted, that's where it will show. And again, you can do up to 3. So I'll show you really quickly how this looks. So there we go. Those 2 are pinned, and I'll do one more again by half clicking and then pin to profile. A good suggestion here when you're trying to decide what 3 top posts that you should pin to the top of your profile, I'd recommend choosing something. It could be your best performing post or maybe a post that best represents or reflects you. This is really good because it's the first thing people are going to see, right? Normally that would be highlights up above here, but actually people are more drawn visually to your feed. So this is super, super important real estate, and you want to make sure people understand exactly who you are and why they should care from the very beginning. And pin posts are a great update and a great way to do that. And moving right along, the next has to do with Reels, which are obviously hugely popular on the platform right now. Instagram included is serious about pushing this and trying to get creators to create in this format, obviously strongly inspired by what is working on its biggest competitor at the moment, which is TikTok. So let's go ahead, we click that plus sign, we'll click what's new very simply. How awesome is this? The ability to create a 90-second reel, okay? 90 seconds, that is very, very long for an Instagram reel. So would I suggest that you go and create 90-second reels? Probably not. I think this format is still best for quick, engaging types of content. So that's, I think, why they're so successful is because they're short and they're easy to consume. However, it is nice to have this in your toolkit, the option to create a longer narrative or a longer story. One specific suggestion here, if you have a reel that is taken off and done well that is in a shorter length, having longer to tell that story or retell that story in more detail might be a good option for you. Learn from what you've already posted that has performed well. And the next update is also Reels focused. It certainly is the case that Reels are not going away anytime soon. And so Facebook or Instagram, same company, published this blog post recently, this tip on how to build a connected brand with Reels. Not only is this a good read that I'm going to link to in the description below, Instagram has also announced that they're going to start allowing third-party scheduling tools to integrate with their API, which means you're going to be able to schedule Instagram Reels outside of Instagram. So maybe you're using Later, maybe you're using Buffer. These are all, other types of third-party scheduling tools. Sprout Social is another one. I talk a lot about these on my YouTube channel, so if that's something that interests you, I've got lots of videos on that topic, but definitely check out this read. It's quick, it's recent, and it's definitely going to give you some tips if Reels are a part of your strategy, and they probably should be. And next is an update from Adam Mosseri, who works at Instagram, the head of Instagram. He will often update on his Instagram channel some updates that creators can expect. This one has to do with Creator Marketplace. This is a new place for Instagram creators to find gigs, find opportunities designed for people who make a living on Instagram through sponsored content and brand partnerships and those kinds of opportunities. Instagram has announced that they're going to give essentially a marketplace for these opportunities to be found and managed without taking a fee. Initially, they said that would be the case throughout 2022. He announced in this post that that's being extended to 2023. I think this is exciting, I guess, but it's still a lot of these tools and features are not available for people outside the US. So I'm looking forward to these kinds of features regarding Reels and paid opportunities, sponsored content opportunities for people outside the US to also enjoy these. He also says a few things about NFTs and some other things that I don't think are quite as exciting, so I'm going to keep going. And back here on my phone, this also has to do with Reels. This is an exciting one though. This one has to do with audio, okay? And so here I just clicked a little music note that's taking us to the music section. Notice that now you can import audio from videos. So you can actually upload your own audio from videos on your phone. How might we use this? This is a great way to get audio from TikTok into your Reels without having to repost. Okay, I think that's really useful. And so again, from this little music note menu where you would normally select the music, you can select this import button top right. Let's select it. And there we can choose a video from our camera roll. The only thing is that video must be at least 5 seconds long, and you can go ahead and use that audio in your reel. Last but not least, if we head out of here and I go to actually create a reel using an existing video, let's say, for example, it's going to be this one. This is such an exciting feature. We can now add stickers to Reel. Have a look at the sticker icon at the top menu that you might be used to seeing on Instagram stories. Well, now it appears. Look at these options. Now they appear for your Reels. So sticker options include captions. They include poll. This is brand new. The ability to ask a question, yes or no, and you can fill in the variables here. That's brand new. I'm going to go ahead and delete it for this example. Let's go back there. And a quiz. So we're used to, again, seeing these in Instagram stories. You're used to this functionality if you post on stories. Now you can actually incorporate these into your Reels for an interactive element. People love this feature on stories, so I think this is a really smart and really creative way for them to incorporate it into Reels. It might bring us more joys as we consume Reels, and I'm excited to see how you guys use this creatively. So there are some exciting Instagram updates this month. So there you go, updates coming to Instagram that you can look forward to this month. Remember, Instagram is notorious for making updates gradually. Some accounts in certain countries are not privy to updates yet. They happen at different times. So if you're watching this video and thinking, hey, I don't have that update yet, don't worry, it is probably coming. It's on the way, just be patient. If you've got any lingering questions, comment below. Let's keep the conversation going on down there. I respond to those personally. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. That helps other people discover these videos, which I work hard to create for you. And subscribe for more of my videos on branding, positioning, building, and promoting your brand. Next, I'm sharing a few videos that I think you'll be interested in. I'm Pallen. Thanks for watching, and those are coming up next.